Louisiana's coastline is unique, both historically, economically, geographically.
Louisiana has some of the most valuable coastal resources, certainly in North America, and I think globally these are both energy resources, natural resources, and a long cultural tradition of people inhabiting and benefiting from the ecosystem services and value of the Gulf Coast.
I think those five things, the oil and gas, the navigation, the wildlife, the seafood, and the culture, those things are really unique nationally and globally.
Well, I think this plan will serve as a template for many other areas, places perhaps with a longer coastline or a different coastline. But I think the process that they've gone through is one that can be copied and used to very good effect in many other places.
Our whole sense of who we are as a country is very much grounded into southern Louisiana.
The Louisiana Master Plan 2012 deals with a world-class problem that was pretty much evident to the entire world after Katrina and Rita. And so, as befits a world-class problem, there's a world-class team approaching that problem.
The progress that has been made by this plan is just light years ahead of where it was even 10 years ago. The main advance I see is in the development of a planning tool that objectively looks at projects and their effects on landscapes and on the human community, and is able to integrate those in a way that you can prioritize projects based upon their positive impacts in the state.
It's one thing to develop a knowledge base, to have that ability to make those systematic decisions, but it's another thing to translate that knowledge to action. I think there's been a huge effort in terms of trying to coordinate the key decision makers and the heads of agencies that would be involved.
I think one of the unique things about the master plan is the way in which it's using very detailed and very important scientific analysis to understand the ecosystem services of the coast and to use that information in the planning process.
Well, I've been impressed with the master planning that's going on to help restore and preserve the coast of Louisiana. The resources in Louisiana, everyone knows, very valuable, both the natural resources and energy resources, and the cultural resources.
I think what's different is the fact that Louisiana has a limited amount of coastline, but a lot of diversity, and so it's been possible to treat the whole coastline, dividing it into a set of very manageable areas, and look at how they interconnect with each other.
I think the SEB has seen an evolution that's incredibly impressive over the last planning process, with a lot of talent, a lot of analytical capabilities, a lot of use of information about how the coast works into the decision-making process. So put together the right team and the right talent to do the right kind of job on this master plan.